Hello, welcome. It is now the next episode of Late Night at the Movies with me, Michael Langerbeer.
And me, Forbes, London.
Films, not music, don't worry.
Okay, so put the singing voice to bed for now.
Yes.
Michael, I feel that you've come to the table with a film that you want to talk about.
I've been thinking about this all day. I'm very excited and I can't wait to see your face right now. Obviously,
I can see how excited he is.
I am. Signs.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes, yes. With my dad as the star in this one. Mel Gibson.
Good old Gibbo.
Yes. Now, this is very close to our hearts because we watched it in the cinema.
We did, as young lads.
2002.
Yeah. Doesn't seem 5 minutes ago, does it really?
It really doesn't. It just seems like just one of our nights out that we to join the rest of them. But, we were young lads.
I think it was almost a chilly late August day in 2002.
It really was because we had to walk back into town to get the bus. Yeah. It was very dark and chilly, as you say. Yeah,
indeed it was. So we're talking about a film that took over 400 million in the box office.
Oh, it did fantastic. He was doing really well at the time of his movies. Mm-hmm. You got your Unbreakable, Sixth Sense,
The Happening,
Village, Happening. Mm-hmm. Happening was quite later on though, wasn't it?
It was maybe about 2007. So yeah.
Not a bad movie. That was a forgotten movie.
Yeah, I kind of felt I had to bring something to the table. So.
Yeah. I'm glad you did that. I actually forgot about that film.
Yeah, that's one to cover in another episode.
Yeah. But no, Signs. It's I'm not sure what put us in that place to actually watch that film. I don't know why.
Lack of options.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because many movies came out that year.
Yeah. 2002. Lack of options. There was nothing else really to watch that week. Right at the time we went.
Watched it late night as well. Mm-hmm. Chilling. For the time.
Very much so. And as a young Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes. So you've got these very subtle glitzes of aliens roaming. You don't see them full face.
It's the crop circles though first, wasn't it? The crop
circles, which is brilliant because there's always been a wonder of the world. Why is there crop circles?
Yeah, Mel Gibson's like, the fuck's going on? He's playing a father, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't swear.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. I do.
Yeah.
So
you've got the dogs, you've got the whole family, you've got the son who's quite switched on about the situation.
I'm right in thinking one of the Culkin brothers.
It is, yes.
One of the Culkins.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, the youngest.
Yeah, maybe the cousin of Macaulay. It might be his brother.
Oh, no, I think it's
Kieran Culkin, is it?
Yeah, I think it's his brother.
Okay,
but you could be right. You've got the daughter who has a water problem. Everything's.
But the whole film, the mechanic is water, isn't it?
Yes, that's the whole point. That's why they go to crops. No water.
We don't see the actual antagonist of the film until far later, do we?
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's the only chilling bit for me. The rest was absolutely fine. But the chilling bit was when they had the video recording.
The birthday party.
The birthday party.
The birthday party.
You knew it.
The birthday party.
And because you don't expect to see it. It's like, we have not seen this at all. We're not going to see it now. And then all of a sudden he kind of walks from one kind of hedge to the other.
Yeah.
And it was so creepy the way he just moved across it.
Yeah.
And because of the video camera as well, low budget, you think it's real.
Yeah.
I think that's what gets you.
Yeah, I think that the whole film was, its whole mechanic was it wasn't the direct scares, was it? It was building up through suspense.
Chilling, that's right.
It was, as you said, chilling.
Yeah.
Really chilling. I mean, there was moments we were sat in those seats. I mean, they're air conditioned, but we were sat there either way.
Yeah, goosebumpy.
Yeah, definitely. Turn the cooling down, would you, a little bit? My nipple's gone hard. So, just... Anyway, that's a topic for another time. So, Signs.
Yes.
So, Mel Gibson, what are we talking? We're talking Gibson era of before the anti-Semitism.
Yes, that's right. Yes, he's done his action films, so this was completely different for him.
Yeah,
different character because he's very boasty, very somewhat aggressive in some ways.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Yeah, but this one he's very timid. He's a priest.
Well, a man of God, isn't he?
Man of God. So he's very timid. He's very calm all the time, reasonable. Mm-hmm. No matter what it is, he's willing to help.
Yeah.
Even the alien trapped in the closet, the food stores all the food.
The homosexual in the closet. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So but he never gives up on the fact that it's an act of God at the end, does he? he doesn't actually ever give up. Like
No.
the fucking aliens have come down, but
Yeah.
he's still a man of God.
Still a man of God.
He
Keeps his faith.
that God cleared all the shit up. It's like, it is water.
Yeah.
Don't turn it to wine.
No.
But use water against the aliens.
But I think the whole cast as well was very collective, very, very good. Even Shamahai, he was in that film.
He was.
Well. He's in all the films.
He was, yes. Yeah. Indeed, yeah, which is...
He's the one that killed his wife.
That's exactly it, yes.
Brilliant
Yes,
connection.
yes.
Brilliant connection.
Yeah. Did you find in the film that it was kind of akin it to like Breaking Bad, where there's mass periods of open space and not a lot happening?
Yeah.
But it's building up on something that is going to happen.
That's how he directs movies, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very, very quiet build-ups.
Yeah.
Seclusion. Which is good. Yes.
Seclusion, isn't it? I believe that seclusion really builds a picture of what's going on. His new film, Old, is like that, isn't it? Seclusion, it's a beach, on a beachfront. And Signs is no different. They are in the sticks. Much how you expect The Walking Dead to start, really,
Yeah.
where the
Season
infections
2.
start. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly that. Yeah. You've got various different callbacks of rural America
Yes.
that are used in various different horror scenarios. And this film is, I'd probably put it up there with being well worth the money that it took at the box office.
100%.
I don't regret ever watching that film at all.
No.
And seeing it on the big screen.
Yeah. It's not a movie I put on all the time.
No.
I think I've maybe seen it twice since the cinema.
I think you're probably right. I think I'm the same, yeah.
But when I do, what a movie.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I don't know whether you're like me. Signs is one of those films that I like to forget before I watch again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like to get to a scene and I'm like, oh, yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be quite some time till I watch it again.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
for that purpose.
The climactical part of the film, the invasion, to the point where the aliens are in the house, aren't they? Are they in the basement? The Gibbo and all his family in the
that was an
basement.
interesting part, wasn't it? Where they're looking at the boy because he's got asthma.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And there was a dangling hand. You don't see a dangling hand until it moves into his face.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And you, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm getting.
Yeah.
The hairs on the back of my neck are moving.
Because you've seen that, of
yeah,
course,
just
yeah.
thinking about that. But
and yeah, they decide to pack that up. He's having an asthma attack. They got to get him upstairs, and as they run up there, there's like holes, like stars and moons.
Yeah.
Cut into the door. I thought that's very, very chilling as well. The way they've done that.
Doesn't one of the aliens like breathe into his face, and because he's asthmatic, it doesn't affect him?
He's got some kind of
like ventilator or something, hasn't he?
Yeah, something comes out of his hand. He's got it on the boy, threatening him.
Yeah.
But yeah, because the boy can't breathe, he doesn't breathe it in.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. So that's what Gibbo said.
There we go.
So that's basically the general premise of Signs, and its effect that it would have on an audience who watch it. Now, it's a 2002 film, so it's vintage.
Yes.
By this point in time, what we're talking, 19 years old in 2021. How do you think it's aged well as a film?
I think so. Yes, this done 74% Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
So very good, I would say.
Right. Okay.
And I would still say that is the same kind of percentage I'll give it this day and age.
So you're giving it roughly a 7.5 out of 10. Is that where you're going with it?
I'm going to go with 8. Yeah.
An 8 out of 10?
Yes.
See, no, I don't know if I could disagree with you, in all honesty. I'd probably stick at the 7.5.
You like a review, yeah?
Yeah, I think... I'm going to go with 7.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay. I can agree with that, yeah, definitely. I think it's probably one of the best ones he's done.
Yes. Yeah, because they slipped in quality a little bit after that, didn't they?
Yeah.
But Signs is definitely...
Especially with splits.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that in another episode, certainly. I'm sure that will come up in the near future. But, so for Signs, 8 out of 10 for yourself, and a 7 out of 10 for me, so that's very close. And that's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
That's a good movie in our views.
Yes.
So...
It would take a lot to get to 10, in all honesty.
Oh, it's going to take, it's going to take perfection to get to 10.
Yeah.
So that's a good movie for us. And we actually strongly recommend that you, if you haven't watched it already, I know we've given half the movie away to you, but the whole point of the movie is the shock factor, the scare factor.
Yeah.
So honestly, give it a try. Even if you hate Mel Gibson, just give it a shot. But I think a lot of people would watch this movie based on the fact that it's Joaquin Phoenix in it. He's Joker, isn't he?
Oh yeah, of course.
He's big now.
Yeah,
Massive now.
Yeah, like I said, it was such a good cast, and especially Jacqueline Phoenix. He's fantastic in that film.
So perhaps people now of a newer generation would want to go back and watch some of his earlier work.
Yeah.
So there's that option as well.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, that's wrapped us up for this episode. I'm Forbes London, as per usual.
And I'm still Mike.
So we'll see you in the next one.
Ta-ra for now.
Goodbye.